Jab step from Gregg. Out to Ayeti. That's been his spot.
Great look inside, and they do it again here for St. Bonaventure. Adams has 12, and Ando has 10. Make it 12. We're going to pass it here after the feed from Gregg. Got it out to the end of the first.
Against the zone, if you hit the heart of it, the middle where they got.
Can give the Dukes the lead again with a three. He instead goes for it.
Foul line. You got to knock those babies down.
Lewis to the rim. Gregg swats it into the student section.
Big guy. He's athletic enough to stay into play, not foul. He doesn't bite on the first ball fake. He stays in the air. On his way down, he's able to get that second one. He does go for the first ball fake, but he's in the air so darn long, and he's got those long arms that he's...
Lob. Gregg with a two-handed...
Gregg, they take a couple seconds to gather themselves.
Oh, big offload. Gregg slam dunk.
Tip to B.J. Johnson. That was Ando on the block. Mobley to Gregg and a reverse hammer. Mobley with the lasso. Great feed up the floor.
Chances off the offensive glass. Underneath, there's the low.
There's a standing. One of the tops in the entire country. And when they're on fire, it is hard to stop the St. Bonaventure team. Adams slips the pass through the
defense. Saved St. Joe's that time, but no one there for Gregg.
To get a good shot. Gregg inside.
Inside at 2 minutes. Jalen Adams inside. Denzel Gregg with a strong finish.
No call. Here's Mobley. Ando threads it in for Gregg, and he's fouled. Count the basket.
And then finish around the basket. Nicely done.
Gregg, meanwhile, bounce game and the foul. Season. Shot clock down to 10 for Adams. Slips and finds Gregg. One-on-one against Moore. Kick back and a drive by Gregg to get the bucket. By LaSalle. Feed for Gregg and foul plus one.
Peanuts. That was too easy. Gregg though.
Mobley couldn't turn the corner. Long jumper from the hands of
coaches. Think that Mark Schmidt could have left years ago, waiting for the right opportunity. If he is 30 hoops, a 76-49 lead.
Gregg.
Caputo onto that. Gregg, pull up.
It's an out baseline jump shot by Gregg.
A couple of weeks back, what the follow-up was.
What they did to George
GW.
Washington. Yep.
Lengthened to 16. Gregg from the elbow.
Adams just being blanketed defensively by Kimball. Kimball's a strong defender. Don't give up that jump shot. Gregg hits and a foul.
Rebound. Here's Mobley. The traditional starters out for St. Bonaventure is Gregg.
Good to find a way. Gregg left him
And more. Kyle Fury and Henry off to the bench. Bonaventure with the hook pass. Gregg a long jumper. And the big men are...
This match, because of the ball pressure from Booker, the ball never got there. On the left wing, this is Denzel Gregg taking Holloway right into the lane off the track.
Scoochie doing a good job getting in the lane, but not finishing in the lane.
Gregg on the attack. He plays an ankle injury that forced him out of 2 games. Open look for Gregg. Looks to drive it instead over Lodge.
Traffic tonight. Usually they're great finishers in the paint, but they've struggled.
Gregg. Now watching him inside.
Dayton Arena's bouncing right now. They lead by 4, 3:25 to go.
I'll take a little outcast and some 50 cent instead.
Oh, that is 8.
Pass, though, into the teeth of that zone.
Denzel Gregg hanging and scoring.
No good for Ayeti. There is
They've won 5 in a row.
But they don't this time. Ando misses, although Gregg
still can't buy one. But Gregg hit the
See in the first half. Off the bounce. Too much. Gregg follows up.
Jalen Adams earlier, the leading scorer, almost 22 points per game. Matt Mobley at 19 per game. This is Denzel Gregg.
One of their players. You look at a Jack Gibbs.
Oh, Gregg.
Running string.
Nice pick and roll. Gregg a slam.
And at 29 points against Davidson.
A good defensive set that time by the Bonnies. If Mason has to shoot that, they're
Too strong. Good slip by Gregg. Gathers, got the bucket and a foul.
This defense is about taking that space away.
Gregg, short jump.
Rebounding. Empty on the second chance, though, for Niagara. Crochet's long three off the mark, and Mobley get the rebound as Denzel Gregg. See the quickness of Roberts. Gregg goes to work.
St. Bonaventure shot 50% from the floor in the first half, and that is on this high-powered St. Bonnie attack.
I'm glad you used that word, because isn't that the word that
He believes it so much. Gregg, lane opened, and Denzel.
That's 3 more than St. Bonaventure has made as a team.
He teased you that time, Bob.
He did. I've seen him do that before. Gregg
Concerned with not turning the ball over.
Here's Gregg inside.
Trying to chase him around the court. Now it's Gregg jumping into the lane, gets the first basket.
Adams and Mobley, number 3 scoring duo in the nation.
Gregg hits
5 in conference, would be 9-4 were it not for that horrendous loss.
Help your team get in rhythm. Make the defense work. There it is. There it is. Get to the free throw line. Make the defense.